Hello everyone, I'm Dashup, and today I invite you to embark on an extraordinary adventure through the world of free-to-play games. I've selected 20 amazing free games for you in this video. Here's a list that will take you from futuristic battlefields to the most captivating fantasy universes. With so many incredible titles to explore, I'll need to condense each presentation to give you the essence of these experiences in record time. So get comfortable and imagine yourself already playing. Let's start this gaming epic now, and I can't wait to read in the comments which game you're most excited to try. We start with the game FragPunk, an explosive FPS released in 2025 by Bad Guitar Studio. This dynamic shooter stands out with its unique mechanics, namely special cards that shake up every match, such as boosting your damage, summoning obstacles, or even altering your environment. The maps are diverse, ranging from mystical temples to futuristic caverns, and offer impressive verticality for bold strategies. Choose your character from a variety of playable heroes with distinct abilities, perfect for intense competitive matches or more relaxed games. The colorful graphics and smooth animations make every confrontation visually spectacular. With this game, microtransactions are purely cosmetic, and regular updates bring fresh content. Available for free, FragPunk is a must-have for FPS fans looking for something new. Let's continue with Warframe, a game developed by Digital Extremes. Warframe is a free-to-play looter shooter and cooperative RPG that launched years ago but still receives regular updates. In the game, you play as a Tenno, a kind of space ninja, and embark on intense cooperative missions across various planets. You can also tackle these missions solo if that's your preference. The game's graphics are more than decent, featuring futuristic environments and fluid combat that blends parkour, shooting, and special abilities. Customize your Warframe and weapons with a deep crafting system that avoids gacha mechanics. The story, enriched by updates, is captivating, with narrative quests that can even feel epic at times. Microtransactions are either cosmetic or speed up progression, but everything can be farmed for free in-game. Warframe is the perfect game for fans of cooperative gameplay and science fiction. So, suit up and dive into this epic universe. The third offering is The Finals, a game launched at the end of 2023 by Embark Studios. This is a free-to-play FPS that aims to redefine shooting games. Forget classic battlefields. Here you take part in spectacular battles where everything is destructible. In teams, steal safes and secure them in urban environments where buildings and storefronts explode. The light, medium, and heavy classes offer varied gameplay. The graphics are stunning and the chaos of explosions is exhilarating. Microtransactions are cosmetic and community tournaments keep the excitement alive. The Finals is the ideal game for those seeking an original and intense shooter. Get ready to pull off heists with style and blow everything up. Let's continue with Wuthering Waves, a game available since 2024 and developed by Kuro Games. Wuthering Waves is a free-to-play, gacha-based open-world action RPG that impresses. Explore its open world, ravaged by a disaster, with stunning landscapes and formidable enemies. The combat is fluid, featuring characters with elemental powers that you can combine for devastating attacks. The story is rich, with immersive side quests and well-written NPCs. The gacha system is balanced, offering free events to obtain powerful heroes. The graphics are gorgeous and the mobile optimization is quite remarkable. Wuthering Waves is perfect for fans of open-world action RPGs who want to explore a variety of landscapes and engage in a wide range of battles. Dive into this epic adventure and discover its universe. Let's move on to Throne and Liberty, an MMORPG developed by NCSoft and published by Amazon Games. This is an ambitious free-to-play MMORPG. Dive into Solysium, a world where massive PvP and PvE battles await. Powered by Unreal Engine, the graphics deliver epic landscapes ranging from medieval castles to mystical deserts. Choose your class and customize your skills for dynamic solo or guild-based combat. The game features world events like fortress sieges and a weather system that impacts gameplay. Throne and Liberty is perfect for fans of large-scale MMORPGs. Join the battle for the throne and forge your legend. The game I'm presenting in 6th place is Honkai Star Rail, launched in 2023 by MyHoYo. This is a free-to-play, gacha-based, turn-based RPG that takes you on a cosmic odyssey aboard the Astral Express. Explore diverse planets and face enemies in strategic battles. The anime-style graphics are stunning, with endearing characters and a captivating story. The combat system rewards planning, with synergies between characters and spectacular ultimate attacks. The gacha model is generous, offering free resources to progress without spending. Updates are frequent, regularly adding new quests and events. Honkai Star Rail is a gem for fans of narrative RPGs, so don't hesitate, hop aboard the train and explore the stars now. Now let me introduce Once Human, a game developed by Starry Studio. Once Human is a multiplayer game that can also be seen as a free-to-play survival MMO. The game takes you to a post-apocalyptic open world where an alien infection has transformed humans and animals. Build bases, fight mutants, and collaborate with other players to survive. The graphics are beautiful, with varied environments ranging from eerie forts to ruined cities. The gameplay combines exploration, crafting, and intense combat, featuring gigantic bosses to take down in groups. The free-to-play model focuses primarily on a cosmetic shop. Once Human is perfect for fans of MMOs and survival games. If you enjoy Rust or The Division but want a touch of fantasy, this game might be for you. Survive and reclaim the world. Let's keep going with Palia, a game developed by Singularity 6. Palia is a cozy, free-to-play MMO that focuses on relaxation and community. In a colorful and warm world, you cultivate your garden, fish, cook, and build your ideal home. The graphics are charming, with idyllic landscapes and endearing characters. The gameplay encourages cooperation. Join friends for quests and explore together. There's no stressful combat here, but progression is based on crafting and relationships with NPCs. Microtransactions are primarily cosmetic. The game is accessible to beginners and even younger players. Palia is perfect for fans of Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing who want a relaxing MMO. Create your haven of peace and share your adventure with friends. Let's continue with the First Descendant, a free-to-play looter shooter. In a futuristic world, battle alien invaders with characters boasting unique abilities like elemental powers or high-tech gadgets. The graphics, powered by Unreal Engine 5, are stunning, with detailed environments and spectacular visual effects. The gameplay blends exploration, cooperative missions, and epic boss battles. Collect weapons and upgrade your characters to dominate your enemies. Microtransactions focus on cosmetics and progression boosts. The First Descendant is perfect for fans of Destiny or Warframe. Suit up and save humanity in this explosive shooter. The next game in this selection is Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki is a cozy, free-to-play adventure that blends action and fashion. And in the world of Mirrorland, you play as Nikki and her sidekick Momo to solve mysteries while collecting stylish outfits. The game combines exploration, light combat, and a gacha system to unlock unique clothing. The graphics are quite beautiful with a relaxing anime vibe. Infinity Nikki is perfect for those who enjoy games like Genshin Impact but want a much more laid-back experience. The game is free to play with optional cosmetic purchases. If you're looking for a cute and immersive game to unwind, Infinity Nikki is an ideal choice for your next adventure. Next up, I'm presenting Mecha Break. Mecha Break is a free-to-play multiplayer action game featuring mechs. It puts you in control of giant robots in explosive battles. Choose your mech, customize its weapons, and take on rival teams in various game modes. These include an arena mode, an operations mode, and a PvPvE mode. The futuristic graphics and fast-paced gameplay make it an exciting title. If you enjoy games like Armored Core but want an accessible online experience, this game is for you. Get ready to pilot and dominate the battlefield this year with your new mech. The next proposition is Marvel Rivals. This is a free-to-play hero shooter featuring Marvel icons like Spider-Man, Hulk, and Black Panther. In 6 vs 6 matches, combine your hero's unique powers to dominate on maps like Asgard or Tokyo 2099. The game is free with optional cosmetics. Vibrant graphics and seasonal updates adding heroes like Doctor Strange make it a hit for 2025. Its team-based gameplay rewards coordination and creativity. If you love Overwatch and superheroes, Marvel Rivals is a must-try new release. Assemble your superhero team and save the universe in action-packed epic battles. In this selection, I'm also presenting Disney Speedstorm. This is a free-to-play racing game where Disney and Pixar characters compete. To put it simply, it's a kind of Mario Kart. Race as Mickey, Mulan, or Sully on themed tracks. The fast-paced gameplay and power-ups deliver thrilling races. The game is free with optional cosmetics available in the shop. Seasonal updates adding drivers like Stitch make it a fun new release for 2025. Its family-friendly and colorful style appeals to both kids and adults. If you're looking for an accessible and magical racing game, Disney Speedstorm is ideal. Put the pedal to the metal and experience the Disney adventure at full speed. Now let me introduce an MMORPG, and that MMORPG is Neverwinter. Although the game has been available for several years, it continues to receive new content updates. Neverwinter is a free-to-play MMORPG inspired by Dungeons & Dragons. Dive into a city ravaged by a magical disaster and battle evil forces across various regions of the Neverwinter world. Recently, the game received a new update that takes you to a sinister territory to confront the Red Wizards with a new zone and an epic group challenge. The game offers fluid action-based combat and scripted quests. The graphics remain immersive and the story is captivating, sure to appeal to fantasy fans. If you're looking for an MMORPG rich in adventure and story, Neverwinter might be an option to consider. Grab your sword and become a legendary hero. The next game I'm presenting is Game of Thrones Kingsroad. This is a free-to-play action RPG that immerses you in the epic world of Westeros. Play as the heir of a minor northern house and explore an open world featuring majestic cities and wild expanses. Battle enemies with unique classes, knights, mercenaries, and assassins in dynamic combat requiring dodges and parries. The game is powered by Unreal Engine 5. It recently received an update that enriches the story with Stannis Baratheon. If you love Game of Thrones and immersive RPGs, Kingsroad is a new release worth trying. Forge your legend and survive the intrigues. Let's move on to Marvel Contest of Champions. Although Marvel Contest of Champions came out a few years ago, it's still revitalized by updates and a recent release on Steam. This is a free-to-play fighting game set in the Marvel Universe. Collect heroes and villains like Spider-Man or Thanos and face opponents in fast-paced matches. Updates regularly bring new champions and narrative events. The gameplay is simple yet strategic, sure to appeal to superhero fans. If you're looking for an accessible and immersive fighting game, Marvel Contest of Champions is a revitalized gem. Assemble your team and dominate the Marvel arena. Let's move on to an MMO called Albion Online. Albion Online is a sandbox free-to-play MMO developed by the studio Sandbox Interactive. Set in a medieval fantasy world, you create your character without being locked into a fixed class. Your gear determines your role, whether it's warrior, mage, or even crafter. The game shines through its player-driven economy, where everything, from weapons to armor, is crafted by the community. The open world is vast, with high-risk PvP zones where you can lose your gear, adding a thrilling sense of tension. The in-game shop offers cosmetics and boosts. The isometric graphics are simple but effective, and the game is cross-platform between PC and mobile. Guilds and massive battles are at the core of the experience, making it ideal for fans of strategy and teamwork. If you're looking for a sandbox, free-to-play MMO with PvP, Albion Online might be a solid option to consider. Now let's switch things up with a completely different genre with Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is a game developed by Blizzard Entertainment, and it's a free-to-play FPS. The game takes place in a colorful, futuristic universe where teams of 5 players face off in 5 versus 5 combat. It features both competitive matches and more casual game modes. You'll play as heroes with different roles like tank, DPS, or support. Each hero has unique abilities combining gunplay, special powers, and spectacular ultimates for a dynamic and strategic gameplay experience. The game is entirely free with no subscription required, offering optional purchases for skins, emotes, or cosmetic battle passes. The vibrant graphics and detailed maps take you to locations like Rio de Janeiro or New York City. Overwatch 2 also includes a variety of game modes such as escort missions or point capture, and benefits from regular updates that add new heroes, maps, and seasonal events to keep the community engaged. It's perfect for both quick sessions and longer, more intense gaming nights. Overwatch 2 is an ideal pick for fans of team-based action games. Next up in our selection is Enlisted, a game that makes its way into the lineup. Enlisted is developed by Darkflow Software and published by Gaijin Entertainment. It's a free-to-play multiplayer shooter that immerses you mainly in World War II battles. You control a squad of 3 to 9 soldiers, switching between them for tactical combat on massive maps. These maps take you to historical locations like Normandy or Stalingrad. The gameplay blends strategy and action with more than 250 authentic weapons. The game offers a large amount of free content, immersive graphics, and even includes a mission editor that lets you create your own scenarios. Enlisted is a great choice for FPS fans looking for epic battles to unwind and have fun. The final game in this selection is Off the Grid, a brand new title. This game throws you into an explosive cyberpunk battle royale. In each match, up to 150 players face off in intense PvP and PvE combat. Equip yourself with highly customizable cybernetic upgrades that grant you unique abilities, like extreme jumps or ballistic shields, and endlessly personalize your weapons. Your mission is simple: survive, loot, and extract as much valuable gear as possible. The game is free to play and are currently available in early access on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. And that's it, my friends. This wraps up our video featuring 20 free-to-play games for 2025. As usual, I didn't include the big names that have been dominating the market for years, like Rocket League or League of Legends. I'm only naming those two, but of course there are plenty of others. There's a good reason for this. I simply prefer introducing you to lesser known titles rather than talking about the same popular games over and over again. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, don't hesitate to leave a like and drop a comment in the section below. Yes, I say this every time, but it's true, it really helps. And what's more, it boosts the video's visibility completely for free. So why not? Alright, it's time for us to part ways. I know it's sad already. I wish you all amazing gaming sessions, no matter which game you choose to play. Because in the end, what truly matters is having fun. So yeah, bye bye.